Good morning, sir. Good morning, my listeners. My name is Ihunenye Faustina Nkechinyere. I'm a student of Cross River State University, Department of Mass Communication, Faculty of Communication Technology. I'm a native of Umuarom in Isu local government area of Imo State. I'm 22 years old. I'm here to present a news on the sudden event that happened on the 24th of November 2024 during the annual Christ the King procession. News has it that on that fateful day, people lost their lives because of the stampede and excess crowd and the carelessness from the security bodies. This is actually the first time such incident is happening, and I think there should be a need for proper investigation for the bishop, my lordship, the most reverend Dr. Augustine Ndubeze Echema, and the executive bodies to please look into this matter, make a proper investigation, make a proper research, if possible, interrogate the securities thoroughly to know what really brought about the death of those that lost their lives. It is said that it was because of the bishop and the bodies governing the Catholic Church not doing their work that made people to lose their lives on that day. And my question is, why? Why is it so? On a second thought, I don't think that what happened was because the bishop was not doing well, but because the security bodies were not doing well. I don't see a need why you should hinder people who came from the procession from entering the compound, knowing fully well that they came from a distant area. People who came from different places. Obviously, they were tired, some were famished, some were already frail, some were already weak because of the long journey they went on. That fateful day was meant to be the day of the Lord, and also was also meant to be a free day for people who came from different places to participate on that procession. So there shouldn't be any need for bullying, there shouldn't be any need for harassing and maltreating people and hindering people from entering the premises, knowing fully well that they came from a distant places. And again, my lordship, I urge that you should please, in your mercy and in your kindness, pardon those who goes around giving false information, who goes around spreading rumors concerning what happened on that day. People who weren't there, people who never even made efforts to be there, people who never asked questions about what happened on that day. And I urge and plead that the Bishop of Aba Diocese should please look into the matter and know what really happened. And if I'm to say, I think there should be a need for a medical center or a hospital, because it is really important to have one. And on a second thought, if you look into this matter, I think If there was a medical center or hospital, those who lost their lives wouldn't have lost their lives. They would have been in the hospital receiving treatment, or their lives wouldn't have endangered because they came out to worship, honor, and glorify the King of Kings on that day. And my Lordship, I plead that you and the executive bodies of the Honorable Cathedral Parish should please look into the matter of having a hospital or building a hospital in the cathedral. Rumors are really flying. People are really spreading the story. People who thought they know how to talk, but they don't know. People who thought they have the mouth to talk, but doesn't have the sense to think. Because it is said that before you say a word, that you should think before you talk. Your mind should do the work first. Your brain should take a proper thinking, should at least give a thought of what you are about to say. Because some words which was spoken in the past was never retrieved, because it is easy to say a word, but the repercussion might be very heavy. You might not have the shoulder to carry what will come up after you must have made the comments.